Hello, beauties. Welcome to a days in my life working a 9 to 5 in Cape Town as a digital creator. For those who have been here for a while, you have known that 5 months ago, I resigned from my corporate legal job to pursue a whole pivot of being a digital creator and also focusing on my content creation and influencer journey, but I like to stick with content creator journey. For those new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And to my returning followers, hello again. This is my 9 to 5 days of my life working in Cape Town. Recently moved to Cape Town, end of January, and just like to start the morning by actually making some delicious, nutritious, and scrumlicious sandwiches for lunch. Past few months for me has been the definition of everything will work out as it's supposed to work out. I was so scared about resigning, not having stable income, to chase this wild dream, but I feel like everything worked out as it should because I got into this amazing program where I get to focus on learning how to create content, learning how the marketing agency works, and so much more. I also got sick with the Cape Town stomach bug. That was the pits. But I also like to make some breakfast in the morning sometimes for both my partner and I before heading off to the day to spend a beautiful day with my favorite colleagues. I don't know if they're colleagues anymore. My friends, actually. Like, I've built this beautiful community with beautiful people, and it's so nice to be in an environment with like-minded people also chasing their dreams and goals in life. For my first days of my life of working 9 to 5, I've definitely been running a little bit late and sleeping a little bit too much in. So I've had to find myself reading my books and doing my morning journals in the office whilst it's still quiet before everybody comes in. One thing I can say is it's definitely refreshing to be in an environment where you don't have to count down the hours until you go home, where there is peace and solitude and you can just let your hair down and just be a little bit depressed for like an hour or two. It is so nice to just be able to enjoy editing, going to meetings, going to workshops, learning so much about the marketing industry, and then just like being happy and having a great team around you. Happy Thriving Tuesday. Is it really thriving though? How do you start your Tuesdays? I feel like Tuesdays are just like that weird day where it's like you survived the Monday. Now you realize you have to work for the rest of the week and just adult. Like, adulting is just another ball game on its own. But I realize it gets better in your 30s. Like, let me tell you this, especially ladies, it gets better in your 30s. Another day, another Mandela doesn't really sound as nice as another day, another dollar, because a dollar would be great. It would go so far for those of us who live here in South Africa. But like I said, because this week just happened to be chaotic, I had to do my morning journals and reading my The Artist's Way in the morning, which I usually like to do before I go to work. But I feel like some days you just are so tired and you just need to let yourself sleep in a little bit more and actually just take your time. Of the wholesomeness, let's have a what's in my colleague's drawer. So we had snack drawers, and look at all the Pringles, chips, chocolates, and drinks that we all had. Like, I swear, like, our drawers were just used for snacks, painkillers, and our little books, honestly. But snack game was strong here. I love how being an adult also means when you get home, you also need to do some chores. So it's like the work that pays you and the work that doesn't. Taking out the bin, preparing for dinner, and so much more. On this day, I got home and I needed to work on a project for work, which was creating a content idea for alcohol brands and implementing what we had learned that week as well, whilst also fighting the Cape Town stomach bug. But look how pretty the sunsets were, and I actually did really amazing. And this was also the week of the Love is Blind reunion, and I was just dying to see it. Did everybody see it? I'd love to know what your opinions were on this season of Love is Blind. Hello, Wacky Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, and you know you're halfway through the week, and soon it'll be weekend. I have this SpongeBob calendar which literally represents my year on my quest to find my purpose. That's literally me. And I bought this like last year, like close to the end of the year, and I never really looked at it. And literally when I opened it, I was like, wow, like it's literally representing what my year is going to be. We decided to end off our Wednesday evening by going to the Oranyasik night market for the first time just to see what it's like. I love how the sky is still clear and it's still light out at around 6 p.m. in Cape Town. But it was very cool to see. It's very busy. It's more like drinking, eating, party vibes in the evening, of course. But I really saw these cute little outfits that I really want to buy. Thursday, what a concept. Happy Friday! End of the week. We made it. We survived. We killed it. We cried. We ate. We jived. We did everything. Happy Friday. As we got to spend this Friday working from home, I decided it was finally time to put together my little study corner. And if you haven't checked it out yet, I have my whole study makeover up on my channel for you to see. It was so much fun actually doing my little study corner.
But then I was like, don't have peanut.
Thank you.
Afternoon, and yeah, let us know if we can help you girls with anything.
Something to somebody. And different cultures all over the world have a thing called the secret language of flowers. And it is how people pass secret messages to one another, because in my theory, one hiding in plain sight never gets used in our class. I do apologize. In floristry, there are 3 F's. It's all it's not. It's full of foliage flowers, right? And the foliage. I want you to twist it and drop
Friday ended up being so wholesome by going to my first ever brand event. Everything just aligned. The universe will align to work in your favor. I definitely recommend going to learn how to put a bouquet together. It was such a beautiful, therapeutic way to spend the rest of my Friday and just hanging out with a gorgeous friend. So don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and hit the notification bell. Mwah!